Actually, you can't hear me now. Welcome in. Hey, Average. I was answering. I was like, it's not the same tweet. It's multiple tweets. They're posting for each tweet. For every notification, there was a different tweet. So for a different platform. But welcome in. How you doing, Average? Let's get ourselves going. Sorry, I almost. It looks like we've got sound and all that. So might as well turn this on and get it. So, let's see. Alright. Yeah. Well, they post in the Discord when there's a tweet. And there are about 5 tweets just went out. So they're going to post 5 times. So. But, yeah. Music's in there. What's going on? Anybody playing on the private server? Because it's been dead. I want to check. See if there's anybody alive there at this point. No. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody. I think I saw Fonzie play once. So, I mean, the server's up. I just haven't seen anybody on. Like, is anybody playing, or is it just are people just playing off stream or something? So we've reinvigorated the public server play in the last week and a half, something like that. I also didn't have anyone to play with. I'm just curious about my shield, though. Okay, 13 days, so I'm good over here. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody on. Yeah, I know I haven't seen anybody on. So, but we've been playing catch up on the public server as well, and kind of checking some of that out, which has been enjoyable. Too, a lot. So we've got some people from stream joining in. So cool, food. Welcome in on YouTube. Hello, welcome in on YouTube, TikTok, Kick. Yeah. Pretty much. Yes, I've seen the card shop has been. I could tell the draw was strong. So I God love you. You're gonna play the thing you want to play. I know, but I was like, okay, they're into that game right now, so I'm not seeing them Duning. Vincent has come out of the hole every once in a while to kind of say, good update. Is that what it is? It's an update. I've never played that game, so it's not a new game. It's just a new update. Okay. I've been having fun on the public server. We've been working on things, duplicating some things that exist. Wait, did I log into the correct? I just logged into the wrong server. That's right, I just logged out of that server. Come on now. It's the girl character who's the public server I'm trying to log into. Oh! It's Thursday. I finally get to I was off, of course, Monday, and I got to play then, but I've only been able to play a little bit on the days. Other reasons I don't stream on is because I barely get a chance to play games as well on these days. So that's part of what's going on. Again, I had my final interview yesterday. Went very well. So waiting on words, trying to see. There's some political crap going on too, but I've been worried about that. So we'll see. Can't count our chickens or our hen house before they're hatched, but let's see. Went about as well as it could, and it seemed promising. So we'll see. Yeah, cross the fingers. Oh, hopefully I don't have to sue somebody for harassment or discrimination or something. But it could be. Find out. So, always thrilling when you're dealing with that kind of stuff. That went really well. Yeah, it went great. You just keep some incompetence from stopping things from happening. That would be good. Oh my god. Just dump some stuff. I'm just gonna dump some stuff. Dump some grass there. Blood's already deposited. Archer's in house on TikTok. Welcome in, Archer. See you again. You've been very faithful about showing up, and it's much appreciated. Looks like my. Let's look at this. Attic compactor. I'm gonna have to update some of this stuff. Lillick's been on here renovating, putting little touches in there. Moving water around, which is fine, so that way I can at least see. Yeah, we're pretty full. This is where we were before, so. Don's the Skull, Jack Black is live. Stop and throw money. Jack Black's falling on hard times. So. What's going on here? You guys had a chance to do any of this event? I don't know if the average crew has had much opportunity on that. Jack Black is live. Wormy. It doesn't look like anything's on fire. That's impressive. Maybe there's poison in one of these. Find out. I don't know how long this one's been here. Not here yet. I hate this one.
Get there.
Bad 2 weeks for an event press since shop open. Yeah, I mean it's a new event, new structure, you know, new to the game. I mean, you know, it's not too complicated, but it's pretty neat actually. And of course, come the 10th, we're gonna have a new the big DLC will pop. Daisy's in the house. Welcome in on YouTube. So we got that, and then also we should have new drops, but. They're going to have a new free play weekend, the weekend of the 11th through the 15th again. So those who are wanting to try it out, and again, can want to join in. Archer, I'm doing okay, buddy. How are you? What are we at? Thanks for subscribing. Hi. Thank you on YouTube. A little subscribe there. Much appreciated. Making my alerts go off. Much appreciated. That was an example of how you clear out both. I had to work on that in the stream with kind of some techniques. I was also getting my tail handed me before I started using that turret that way. Putting it down in advance, that kind of thing. Order. I didn't get any blood because I just get the heck out of here. Oh. Solari in there. Alright, so we're up to 12. I think we need 50. Gonna drop this stuff. I think it disappears after a while, so we'll see. We put it there. We don't need all that dang stuff, so. I also haven't been in the deep desert at all. It's a Boreal Storm. Let's see. We won. We got the Lands Red Vehicle Vendor. Maybe that'll be something we want. Looks like they come up 3. We're gonna have to. Okay, we stopped that right there. Looks like there's a real play on activity on this piece, which is cool. I haven't looked at Lands Red stuff. That's my first peek at Lands Red stuff of the week. Since we're not, we're not at the point where we're doing building a base or doing anything. In fact, we're still working on stuff. I don't think I have techniques. I don't have stuff yet to get the titanium and stravidiums, or we're behind on that. More like making jasmium runs and all that. We have an aluminum base. Got a chest. Leave that alone, so spawns. Look over here and see what we can get. There have been times where there's just no chests in these things, so. Like, I don't know if it's because somebody else has run by here recently. I don't even think I see anyone here. There's a chest in there. I don't know why there's no one here. Maybe they got killed, but somebody left the chest. I mean, that's long of chance. These are just onesie twosie chests, but the crash ships give you like 2 to 5 or something. So, but of course you can get eaten by the worm. Just slightly more dangerous. But we only have through the 10th to get these, so there's plenty of time enough. Do you want to get them? I forgot to turn on those. There's one, just trying to get a little. And you think you hit the button and ain't nothing happens. Where are they? I didn't get a chest that time either, but still. A little weird. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm doing okay. How about yourself? Talking it on you too. There's one. You have to be able to land though. Oh, look at that. You're not dead. You missed. What was up with that? Bloodsucker. Okay. I don't know if I can land this. Yeah. Right. Oh, there is a body. I did get one. Perfect. Thought I didn't. I might as well take another body. There's nobody here. Yes. Anybody know why my gun doesn't fire? Whatever. Where were you? Oh, just having a little wine, just kind of being happy to be out of work. This is the day I get out a little earlier. Get some cleaning up myself and cleaning up my kitchen. I'm gonna relax a little and stream with you guys. The worm. One on fire, so we'll leave that one. There's some wormy stuff. That is too much. We'll get out of there. So you can choose to see this. Weird. accelerating very, very slowly. Not coming? So that is not the case. Hi, bro. Duckley, welcome and thank you for the subscribe. Set off the alert once it processes through. Goodness. We avoid notice. 3 in there. I'm on fire. Want to get out of there before that? Okay, now we're offline. There's 3 though. That's good. Get in here and let's see here. Is he coming to eat that thing finally? Yes, here you go. Here, look at it, look at it, look at it. That one's going at another one. Makes it very worm activity. It's like average on you. You will love it. Worms popping all over the place. Here we go. We're up to 20. All right. Don't think we have a 20 purchase. We haven't finished getting them all, but we can take the time to check. Got more of this stuff in here? There it is. Load it up in there. Yeah. Headache. Okay, we got a few things to get offloaded. Alright, doing our time. We had some blood on this. Not a lot. Fungi. Blade parts. Stuff. Because you're getting that, which is good. That's still microflora, and we need lots of it. We kind of talked about that already. Much needed. Have a little. Oh yeah, I don't have the sword master on this character yet. We haven't had a sandstorm since I've been on. So that's bound to be happening.
Ah, I see you've returned.
What do you got? I can afford the check sword. Own 0. I don't have the turret. I don't have the rifle. I don't have the sword. So 25, 35, and 20. So I bought the sword now. So now the sword's fine. It's a square sword. Turret is small and disappointing. That's what she said. But that's 50 more. The tech rifle, I mean, I'd like to have a rifle. Well, I think it's just a car, but still. Info dealer. Hey, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Been a long time. You messing around at all with Dune? Just doing other stuff. I'm currently nursing a sprained ankle. Oh, well. Drop that sucker up, some ice on it, and come play in Dune or something. We're gonna have a free weekend on the 11th. Just hadn't been on. See. Do we need to go? Do I have mentions? No Dune for me, not yet. I'm really enjoying the Kaiju movie. Is that a free-to-play game or is that a PC game? I don't know that one. Been very taken with this. Okay, those are. I might have a stealth suit. I mean, soft step boots, it makes sense to keep those, but I don't think I have stealth suit bits. Let's go look. Might be time to go into the deep desert and start getting a little bit. Getting a little bit. He turned that off. The gacha style here, collector turn-based strategy game. Cool. Ads, no problem. Bill, steel suit. Find some piece steel. We don't have a lot of that, but it's not that. Right. Mercenaries, they're aluminum, still tubing. Yeah, I should probably hold off on that, but maybe make some gloves. Aluminum, we're in a much better spot on. I don't need the boots, gloves, it'd be the hood. Be this. Steel suit tubing. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Gets rid of our tubing. And then for the helmet, we have just enough to make a helmet. Alright, welcome back. We'll have to go get some tubing. We can get this. I think this is improvement. Let's find out. That didn't screw that up. Original story based on pop. Okay, cool. For those into the anime, I'm sure it's extra cool. Okay, this is an upgrade. Looks cooler too. Top 5 all-time anime-wise. Okay. Well, yeah, and if you like the anime, it's cool. Check this music. Chiller than the tunes right now. Add it down. Glad you're on. I thought I saw you on last night briefly while I was on, but then I didn't see you in there and stuff. Look at me in Shazam. fine. It's just really hard, you know, work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Honestly, I could have stayed and just worked till like 6. Instead, I got off at like 4:30. Because tomorrow I'm going to have to work till 6. I'll be on because it'll be, you know, Friday night and all that. So I'll get to be on after that, so 6:30-ish or something. But I haven't even been able to get Jen yet. For the house. Still out of Jen. So. Info. Been active less than week 30 about memory campaign. Season. Oh. Sounds like they're doing all kinds of stuff. Sure, this is my. Then there may need to give that. May end up giving this to you, Batter Down. Hand me down still suit type of thing. I can't wait 4.5 years and I'll be able to rate into you. 4.5 years? Are you? You don't have to wait 4.5 years. Oh well, it's always wanting those, right? Fine. You don't have to raid Batter Down. You're just welcome to hang out, and you're already playing with me on the stream and stuff. Everything. Feel free to. People are free to get in Discord voice chat if they want. It's not broadcast, so whatever you say is not going to get me in trouble or be heard. I'm going to very true info. It's a lot better than many. Let's see. Where I got that probe launcher? I think I got 9 probes and a probe launcher. That's not enough, but still. Take that. We're gonna go a little deep desert, little exploration, open some stuff up. We got a timetable to build that. We'll be ready by the time I hit 6. Yeah. There you go. I'm checking it out. Leave a link in the Discord. Put it in. Exclamation Discord. It's not in. I've been really taking with this. I was playing some Marvel Mystic Mayhem. I've only streamed it like once or something. But I was playing it. I actually still log it in pretty much daily. And I'm still logging into Star Trek Fleet Command. I'm actually an official content creator for the DC DC Worlds Collide. It's just I wanted to start new on that one, and it kind of got ahead of me. So there hasn't been a lot of hype. Just I do like the game, but Dune was coming in hard and sandy the whole time. So on that, so I haven't been doing as much of the other games. And if I wasn't playing Dune, I'd probably want to play another computer role-playing game. It's just FC tonight. It was actually I've just been doing, you know. I mean, I did some away teams today and some territory defense, and I've been sending out my Monavine and my Enterprise 1, NX-01, and all that grind and stuff. Just doing a few things. When you're free to play, it's just like do what you want to do. Almost doesn't matter, you know. No. There's a sandstorm. You know, we need some fuel cells. Better fuel cells. Maybe it now. You can just do the stuff you want and walk away. Yes, exactly. The problem is I wanted to do it less and less. So that wasn't good for them, as far as I was concerned. It's like, the more you're into, like, keeping up with the thing, if I have the new ship or the new grind, I'm staying on it and trying to compete to complete the new stuff, to progress it. The moment you're like, I'm not going to get that until much later, oh, does it change? It's like, well, I don't really need to do that either, do I? just I don't know. And then it's like an unfortunate secret for the game. It's like doing that stuff. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Change. Okay. We'll put our blood. So we still gotta hunt. We either gotta make or hunt some more fuel cells. We might not be able to make. Can we not make large fuel cells? Is that? I don't think we can. Yeah. And they're gonna work on Felix turning off things. Turning off stuff like that. Like a bomb. I could probably run around the house going, "What are you raising a barn?" Kind of thing. So I turn things on just for him to be able to run around and see if he can turn them on. Like, we either have enough power or we don't. I think we're going to see more of these coming in. They tell it to make 5. I'm going to put them in one of the hangar. The Toxapex. Oh, there's a star and everything. Average, is that like Ultra Ball working? Feels like it. Bent or something. I'll do it just on the off chance. One more coming. Put them in here, and then I can distribute them in a few chests. Yeah, we gotta upgrade some other stuff. It's easy to forget that on the other server I have like higher tier stuff. Shared the trailer to Discord. It's currently only available on mobile capacity. Okay, cool. Thanks. I'm happy to play multiple things. I don't have a lot of time just because I was like, I haven't really been able to play much of anything. Like this week, I mean, I did some extra streaming. You may have seen that, but I didn't get to do anything. I did extra streaming on Monday, but I barely been able to play any games until today. And, you know, tomorrow and over the weekend we'll be doing. I caught it. This gameplay is all in Japanese. Well, I speak Japanese. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't. Don't get too excited. That tool looks like it needs more love. Let's see, what do we got? Oh. I have to repair that tool before I take off, because if I get stuck in the desert, I need it. It's gonna be all messed up. That'll be enough. Said sandstorm. That's cool. Menu game in English, Cinemax English subtitle. Combat lines and character branches. I can. Lands rad. Anything? I think everything that's exposed and unclaimed looks like it is Atreides owned. Will Harkonnen love there? What do they got? Oh, they did it ahead of time. Let's see. Gun parts. Peter's Disruptor. That could be this mode. It could be game in its own right. Oh yeah, it run for hours. Yeah, like AFK Journey or something. Sword. Store belt. Still suit armor swatch. That could be interesting. This might be interesting to do with gun parts because you can grind that. Deserters. The deserters in the deep desert? Or are they the... What deserters in the beginners? Vice Melange, no chance. Scavengers, Hydra Basin South. That's it. Syndicate Gauntlets. Crawler. Engine. That one, this is one like batted down. You can be doing this on right away. Just run around and kill things in the new zone, in the beginner zone. Let's see. Yes. Ready, that one? No. Adept is lower. Adept Dirk, so we might be able to do that. Compact Compactor MK6, that's a good, and the Adept Triple Shot Repeating Rifle. Adept Dirk, hold on, is that aluminum? I feel like it might be. So, oh, house, it's duraluminum. It's duraluminum, so it's harder than I want it to be. And in true fashion, I should take some more water because we don't have a deciliter John yet. We're also going to run, get a refill. The restroom and dehydrate those before we get out there anyway. I haven't gone in the PvP section or PvP anything. I think that's possible. It's really the same. Batted Down's getting on, which, you know, I'll send you an invite just so we can find each other. Should we need to, I'm going to go into the deep desert. But kill those people in the beginner zone, and that'll be contributing towards the Lance Rat for our guild. So that's a good thing. And it looks like there's like possibly some okay stuff to get. But definitely if I can grind. Eric and I, no fair Thursday, I'm still at work and can't play. I hear you. Tomorrow I'll be getting off and trying to get on around this time, Garrett. Then we'll get on, but I'll be on some more tomorrow. So, and of course we can play later. Welcome in. Yeah, y'all can play you can grind up killing people in the beginner zone, which will be easy for both of you, and then I'll participate and get some stuff in Landsrad as well right now. In addition to other things, I know you've moved into the one zone. Anyway, I'll be right back. So don't go nowhere. In cockadoodle. So you're coming back. So you batted down saying you're getting ready to go to the testing station. Well, that'll count because you'll be killing the things in the testing station. Will count for. It's the nice thing about the lands rat. If you figure out things that count, and then do things that you wanted to do anyway, maybe you're like, well, I was going to do either this or that, but this one counts for lands rat. That works. And actually, we had some voting, small amount of voting, in the last land rat. I don't think we had 1 point, but it was a point. It was our point. They can't take that away from us. Didn't get what we voted for, but that was pretty obvious. I do need to get a thruster on this sucker. I need to upgrade. This is just the basic. Little deep desert. With some points. We're still at like level 122, so as we get up to 125, we'll be getting a lot of research bits. Oh, I didn't realize I was so close to the wall. Eric, you'll get home from work and be able to play at some point, I'm sure. I gotta work tomorrow. But it's only a 4-day work week, but you know, 4-day work weeks can feel like they're very long. This one hasn't felt that way. I've just been busy. Today was very frustrating, just have to say. I was just like annoyed at people for being stupid, being difficult, and being dramatic. Not all the same people were doing it. It was like they're like the Seven Dwarfs, so choosing to be stupid, difficult, or dramatic kind of thing. Some combination. So. Oh, no whammies here. Let's see. See bases. Let's just land and get a point. I mean, now that you could get all the good stuff right here, there's a good reason to have a buggy here. There we go. Gonna need some of this stuff figured out so we can see it, find the control points more easily. I like to do those control point runs later, like starting tomorrow and stuff. So we got it, but it's the one that doesn't want to show things to me. It'll eventually open up. We've already scanned it, so it'll open up once we get past it. Done. That high nodule should be probably close to a double border, typically. I mean, well, bit of in the chat. That's a Twitch chat. There are still Twitch drops. If you haven't got your Twitch drops yet, you can still get them. Come in, watch. I think it's through the 10th. So you may be able to get them through the 10th. I thought it was the 5th, but it's just tomorrow. So, but today is definitely in. Yeah, that's what I thought. High enough. We're right on the, I don't know if we're, now it says B1, A1. Figure out what. It says we're in A1. Whether the game isn't sure. Alright, so A's opened up. Now we'll just cross just a bit. Just need to get somewhere we can land. Come on, ship. Ship. They don't take crash damage. Come on, Garrett. Get out of work. Unfortunately, Monday through Wednesday is pretty busy. I could have maybe done something yesterday, but I get home. I actually work late. Now, I was saying I had a big interview yesterday. It went very well. There are some political forces that don't want me to get that job, but they're not in direct control of that decision. I don't think they're happy about it, and it may hopefully work my way. We're going to find out. It's A1, E1, so we actually just need to turn around. Hopefully healthcare is a beast sometimes. I know I am in it myself, so hang in there. Part of what I'm hoping with this interview, this lateral position change, will hopefully actually give me a little more predictability in my schedule, a little more, honestly, a little less disruptiveness in my schedule. We'll find out. Rough when you go for a job, know that we slightly. Oh wait, well, I've been working, and my boss has been trying to help me to get it, because there's just some political bullshit going on, and has been. So she's been trying to assist me as well to get a fair shake, all that. And the people that are making the decisions ultimately, I think, are unbiased and not opposed to me. So we'll see. But you know. Nothing's perfect. So we'll see. If that pans out, I do think it's going to change my quality of life a bit. Even though it's a lateral move, it'll be a bit more rewarding personally, which is always nice. But less of a job that gets shit upon. Which, when you're in that job, they all need you, but they ain't willing to cut you some life slack. So just wondering if this rock formation is high enough. It may not be. Yeah, all the tier 6 materials there. Nope. Go to one of these high rocks. That's good enough. Hopefully just bare. Although I've noticed sometimes it's like you think it's 3 meters and then you get up there and then it's like now you need 11 meters. You're like, I just went up. How did this go down? I'll let you guys know. It's kind of some promising statements from the interview. Maybe I know super quick in a positive way. What we'll see. Tempting to perch on a dime here. Angel dancing on the head of a pin, that feels like. Aquinas reference. For those who were into their Aquinas. Oh, that's an empty piece of junk. We may want to go over there. Get it to ping the other zone right about here, probably these rock formations here, I'm thinking. I find this kind of a peaceful process of getting out here in the beginning, just kind of getting some exploration, figuring out what the base area looks like. Don't need my sound check. Nora? We actually have sound. Like I said, I took a OBS related update. And sometimes it breaks like all kinds of sound things, but it didn't break it this time. It's almost like a sound storm. AAFK. Of course I'm Jack Black, but I'm Jack Black who needs money. Welcome in. Please subscribe, throw some super chats my way. Jack Black is falling on hard times and he's having to play Dune for money. So if you want to see another Jack Black movie, please subscribe. Super chat on YouTube. Hard times. I'm also George Lucas and Jerry Garcia. We all need money. Help all these three brothers out. Like any of their products. Jerry Garcia is dead, but I still am. Still in here. So. Dropping. Here's to everyone. No control. Alright. So let's get some food or something. Eventually we have to go run these testing stations out here. Let's see if we can manage it. Of course, I don't have the resources to make anything that I get drops from, so that might be why I need to do some of the other stuff in the higher end part of the basin, probably. But I'm looking forward to hanging with you guys. Well, tonight, but also tomorrow night and onward into the weekend. Some stuff with Mrs. Rooster, of course. Get back to Mass. We were both under the weather last weekend on the holiday time. You have some extra holiday time coming off in like two weeks from Friday. So I'm gonna have a long 5-day weekend, just in 5-day stream, kind of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I'm looking forward to it, a big one before I have to probably work extra hard for a while. Got that going on. Nice break. Yeah, I had to. I mean, I scheduled a little time off, like kind of in preparation. What Mrs. Rooster was going to something. Everybody's watching football. Mrs. Rooster was going to a thing for work, and I was like, maybe I can join you. And we started working on it, and then as I got the time approved, and I made some arrangements to take the time. But then we were like, it's not really work. It's gonna be kind of a logistic coordination nightmare, so we won't really get that done. We'll do, you know, just, but I'm like, I'm still taking the time off. I'll just take a little, you know, just take the extra time off. It's in, type in the same place. Figure I'm like, I'm gonna take the extra time off because I got it approved. Actually, I'm gonna rest up. We're gonna party. Still on streaming. While Mrs. Rooster is traveling for part of it, we'll do bachelor stuff. Bachelor stuff in the stream. Back. I may, you know, we may do a winery or something. We may have to do our taxes. Behind on that. Fine, but okay, but we do have to get it done. May also just go to a winery. I'm always like, for a second day vacation, you shouldn't do it taxes. Plenty of sucky weekends when we're not on vacation. Does that make sense? That's what I'm. We don't make enough money for our taxes. Gotta do my streamer taxes. Calculate how much money I've wasted on SDFC this year. Just far less, should be less than it was the year before and the year before that. So. Do some fuel. Right now we're in an exploration outfit, so full still suit stuff. So this is not for combat. This is for running around trying to keep your water good. When you're not going into PvP. We don't even have the hybrid thing where I'm wearing like the heavy armor except for the still suit main, that kind of thing, which is a thing that I'll run around doing some combat and some exploration in. 38 meters, dear lord. We don't have anything, so we might as well go towards this bump. That one. Get right about here. We're gonna have to eat some fuel to do this part. Always a pain in the rear when this happens. We land here. That's gotta be high enough. Once we get into October, my breaks are gonna be really few and far between. Gotta sort out what the little holiday time I'm gonna get. That could be a great year for that. knock out the 9s and come back through 7 and the 6, and I think that'll cover it. Oh, A3 is uncovered. We can exit A3. This is what you don't want to have happen. Trying to dive to get the speed for the glide, and you catch some land. Question is this high enough? Wait, how are those eagles doing against those dreaded cowboys, huh? Notification about that. Server's going to perform because that's B8. We're trying to get C. You're trying to get 9. They're going to be dicks about it. I have to flatten the wall. It looks like it's going to be shitsville to get the peanut stuff. If you want to support the channel, you can use my link for Amazon or use an Amazon Prime. If you got Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime. That means you can support me that way. Free sub. Williams Timothy, welcome in. Raging on Dune. Man on YouTube. Or repair the bike with a welding torch and wire. So it of course degrades. 130. Build a welding torch. Yeah, you have like some kind of trouble, like you're too far behind, I'll make you one. Oh, is it September? Yeah, that's right. It's September, so there's all kinds of bonuses for subs. Yeah, you need the torch. If you don't have the torch, the wire's the ammo for the torch. So, do you have the ability to research it, or are you like locked out? I'll make you a torch and we'll bring it. If that's the case. Once I get out of the deep desert, that is, of course. But I'm not too far from my initial run. Okay, September. There's all kinds of bonuses for subs. Oh, I don't want that wall. No, I want this. Doing the research. Okay, well, I'll have to get you one. Is it broken, or are you just about it? Take care of your stuff, bat down. Oh, okay. I'll help you. When average creates a character on this public server to join us, he'll help us too. I'll help him. Maybe. We're gonna get B9, and then we're gonna come over here to B7 and 6, and then I think we're gonna come to A3 and exit current and get the A through B 18 slots. Okay. Gee, that looks like anything. Let's see. Also, I think I have a still suit for you anyway. No, that hand-me-down. Not a bad hand-me-down. It is a hand-me-down. Cargo Basin South, it's hand-me-up. Hopefully, it's just on. Let's look at that. I think I can land on this, can I? You can stand on it. When you're serving, you gotta stay at the height and you gotta keep the tool active. As long as my ornithopter hasn't fallen into like worm-eating territory, so okay. We'll help you out about it now. Let's get some height so we can hopefully get some glide. This is slow land. Slow ride. Take it easy. Also over here. 7, 6. Then we can come down here, grab this, and move. And we'll be out. And we'll go get you a torch. Gives me the parts on the bike that give me notes. Until you have the welding torch and the welding torch in your hand, it's not going to give you the option. That's how you put things together. That's how, so you know, if you advance your storyline towards being able to build the bike, that'll give you the torch right around that, because it's gonna give you that. George Lucas, Commander Thornton. Yes, it is. Please stop and throw super chats so George Lucas can make the next movie of your dreams. Welcome in. We were talking about it earlier. Jack Black, Jared Garcia, and George Lucas, all here for your YouTube pleasure. Also on Twitch. Giving out things. Which Battleboard on TikTok. I'm drinking a white table wine from some monks up in Northern California. I hadn't had this before. It's good. A little acidic, but it's good. The white table blend. There's a friggin' control point. Look at that. You fancy man enjoying the night? I'm trying. Alright, how you doing? Make sure you make sure you follow over there on TikTok. Do all those TikToky things. I appreciate you coming in. We do food and drink reviews all the time because I'm usually drinking something. Belgian ale or wine. Okay, that one's taken. Belgian ale or other beers. Wine, cocktails. Tomorrow night we'll be on around this time too, and be hopefully mixing a martini. I don't have any gin right now, so I gotta go get some gin. Mrs. Rooster went to the store but didn't get the gin. She only got so much. Got more of the super important things. We don't have any gin. Can't make any martinis. No gin and tonics. Coming up, get a medium spot. Yes, I got that on the other character, and it's worth it. The efficiency is extra worth it. I don't even have a basic spice refiner on this one, but I'm like, we may jump straight to the medium or something. Well, we'll probably have to do the basic to get the medium. So I hear you. Catching this character up on the public server to the private server character. And we're allowing people to come in and join us in the guild over here. Oh, crash into a dune. Warm mouth. I'm coming here. It's a West Coast U.S. public server, House of Ellen. Also, get your Twitch drops if you don't have them. Come over on Twitch and follow me and others and get your Twitch drops. You know, as soon as the new DLC pops, there's going to be new Twitch drops, almost guaranteed, because we're already on our third iteration of Twitch drops. That rock is in our zone. I think it is. Little A3 love is what it said. It's A3 paper, right? Some of the European copiers and printers out there. Yeah, Battleborn. If you're playing the game, make sure you're getting the regular Twitch drops on Twitch. If you don't know what I'm talking about, come on over right now. Lay _rooster. Find me on Twitch. Start getting your drops. Free stuff for the Dune player. Worm. This is a slow one, I thought. In here towards that rock formation. Scout that, and we're going to escape back, do some other stuff. We're getting in some combat, some questing, mining and exploration. We need duraluminum if we're going to make a bunch of adept dirks for that Ensrad task. Means we'll need aluminum and jasmine, water, time, some mechanical parts, or not mechanical, whatever the blade parts, I guess. Angling down here. Somewhere over here is stuff. What about there? Free. My light was good. Why is my light on? I probably should have asked that a few hours ago. Sure. $36 meters. I think it's gonna work, and then there we go. We'll pop on that way. Alright, we've successfully opened up A and B 1 through 9. Little exploration. We're headed in the wrong direction. Careful of these exits. Bastards is what they are. Wish I got me this cushy footrest for when I'm sitting at the streaming. It's kind of nice. I'm just getting used to it. It's a little different and a little less comfortable, but different ones that I have. Alright, no whammies, please. No sandstorms to zone into. Stone. What we're doing? Some grass in here. Alright. Take a quick break, be right back. Come on back and we'll figure out what we're doing next. Cockadoodle, don't go nowhere. We're back. I see average aim is Ultracot. Something. Sounds like I missed out. How'd you got it? As we're gonna think about what I need for dinner. Or it's crazy late. Add it down as long as I need to give bend it down. You need a welding torch. So I'll have to help. Here's go base. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm eating. Order and I'll get you one. Let's see. I can give you this torch I just prepared. No, you're not going to need very much. Oh, I can just make you a basic one. We'll do that. That's all you need for what you got. You got a scrap bike, so. Bring it in. It'll be nice and ready for you. So I'm gonna come over to that guild base. We'll figure it out. We can build it. $750. Dive down to max speed and gonna head on there. Coming over your way with a brand new welding torch for you. Forgot there was a welding torch level 1. It makes sense since you need it for the beginning. Coming your way. Are things broken down, or are you just worried that they're hurt? And a guild base for people who are looking. People inventory, not empty. What the hell's in my inventory? Oh, wait. I put something. Oh, shit. Oh, that's gonna be a big ass problem. Okay. Hold on, I gotta. It's a whole different story. Yeah, I forgot I had those. Alright, there's batted down. Oh yeah, that doesn't look so good. Maybe you need this. There you go, batted down. With that, fix it. You have welding wire. That's all you need. That. I broke. Let me know if you can fix it. Otherwise, I'll fix it for you. I gotta run upstairs though and get my bike, or get my ornithopter so it's safe if we get hit with a sandstorm. Let me know if it's working. Yeah, I'll stick around because I'll fix it for you if it won't fix for you. If it'll give you trouble fixing it, or if you need my help, or if I have to build some replacements for you, which I will. Appear to have disappeared. Oh, there you are. Just the damn. Okay, won't let you fix it. Probably because you don't have the research yet. Okay. As you progress the story. Oh, goodness. Thing in the ground. Because you can't build it yet, so it's, you know. But I'm able to repair a ton of it, so it'll last you a very long time after that. Looks like I think I got everything for you. Yeah, I think you're good now. There you go. That'll last you until you can make your own. So you should be good, but let me know. Any issues? Yeah, it should. I mean, it's very, very repaired. It's not like something you repaired a bunch of times where they give you trouble. Of course. Not here. I mean, I'm here to help. So, give you that leg up and everything. Let's see, I'm going to put those bodies back in and fly them to my other base where I meant to deposit them. I forgot I had them in the storage, so this is not. Figure out what in the world I'm ordering for dinner. Why is it not showing that one? Oh. Oh, I guess. Oh. Well, you safe up? Because I can safe up. That's not. I guess I gotta go land on top, be over here, be in the base. Alright. Time. There it is. Almost. Looks like they got rid of that base floating in the sky. Well, sort of. In the same location. That looks like a fallen ship floating in the sky in the same place where that fallen base. It is. Not a lot we can do with this, you know. Yeah, we filled it up. Okay, well, guess that's a good sign. What have you? Alright. There we go, what we want. ordering a little here. So we'll go with like smash for a little while. Remember, if you're Jack Black, I'm your biggest fan. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, I'm just your biggest fan. Well, welcome in. Make sure you give us that super chat and all that stuff, and make sure you subscribe, Gremlin Man. I do sing on stream, just Jack Black falling on hard times. So that's what we need. I hope you're 7. Kinds of credits, that's right, because I screwed up our order list. Alright. That's no water. Now we can go in here and fill those containers. Bandana, I forgot to give you a still suit. Yeah. Oh, late for a delivery. Be right back. Alright, chickadees, we're back. Battleborn, thank you for the follow. So, anyone still suit? I've got a much better one, but I'll have to get it to you. The one I just took off and upgraded from, like a tier 3 steel one, steel level, so you're on the basic one, so it should be like 2 levels above you. If it's not an upgrade, something's wrong. One here. There's still suit. Although we could. Let's. Which radiation suit? Get some jasmine. Burn some of this water. Wait on our food too. stuff is. Not that much stuff. I'm wondering when the... It has me wondering when the next sandstorm's coming. Up over here, quick gasmium fill. Sure we don't have crap in our vehicle storage. There's the one. We are talking, me and Cthulhu are talking about putting a basic buggy base outside just outside of radiation zone, so we can do this a little more efficiently. Still working on it. Like right there. Radiation. Alright, take this. Put something in. These are jasmine nodes. Stay out of the green goo. It is a big one. Gotta wear your radiation suits. You don't need this till you need your aluminum. You need your aluminum till you have plenty of aluminum. All part of the system. Also part of why you need so much aluminum. Our radiation levels. Supposedly he's dead now. It's good. Part of what we want. Those guys do a lot of damage. This is a significantly... This is like the toughest zone. You can look at how we're halfway radiation. Just cleared radiation. Actually gonna run with what we got. Not much, but we have some. Here, the base. Make some duraluminum. That. Just a little bit, but you know we need to look at maybe making those adept dirks for the event. Let's start. I think it's discovered. Down. As well pick up grass. parts in here now, so that's fine. We didn't suck the blood of the dead. What the heck was that about? Yeah, I've got no blood to deposit. Bummers. Alright, let's give it a go. That should be an angle. Yes. Yeah, oh. I have jasmine, but they need to be deposited. Is not, that's too full. That one's got some. Now I have jasmine that I'll be able to access. $131. Now the water has gone down a bit. Change that. We have room for it. Stuff on. Denver tonight. Thanks. I'll be on the rest of it. No problem. I'll be on the rest of the weekend too. Of course, I got to work, and tomorrow I get off around 6. So I may be on by 6:30 or something Pacific time. And I can stay on longer. Hopefully, I have some martinis to mix. Happy to help you, of course. Thursday is when it starts feeling like, you know, if we Rick said not going ahead close up 3 bases for a couple of weeks. Oh well, at least you're going on vacation, Rick's. Welcome in on TikTok. You worked with the CC Daily, should be quick, but that's good. Yeah, we'll get on, we'll do stuff. Rick's on TikTok, make sure you follow, please. Do all that stuff. We gotta close up those bases. Going on vacation. That's good stuff. Thanks for liking the live. Appreciate it, Ricks. Let's see. We're making this. Oh yeah, let's look. This making some duraluminum. I want to look at the weapons. It's Blue Lance Rad was. Yeah, let's look. Gun parts option. That's not a bad one, I think. But then it's somewhere in here. Aluminum for 3 points, please. Adept Dirks, 1091. Nice not having that thing over your head, logging every day. Oh, I hear you. I mean, it changes your world, Benedum. It does. I want the Adept triple shot repeating rifle, and I want the compact compactor. I'll take a heavy armor swatch. Adept. In order to get everything, I only need to make like 14 of these suckers. So let's 14 Adept Dirks. Let's look. Do we have the Adept Dirk researched? It's duraluminum, unfortunately. There it is. We have points. We'll research it. Guys. We can go into the weapon. Turning off things. It's dead. Father turning off everything. Yep, there. Okay, diamondine dust. Well, we have a means of getting it. Blade parts, which I think they were covering in the other section. Glass, steel, microfiber, which again we have to grind this stuff. Aluminum. Data. 3, 4 of these guys. I get 4 of them right now and turn them in. So we turn them in. Get some points for voting power. I need your help. Need your funds. Need your support. Can't make another movie until this channel reaches 10,000. It's making 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why does that look like 4? It looks like 4 to me. Does it look like 4 to you? Look like 4. Oh, maybe I needed a 4. Whatever. Let's go fly it. Fly it into the local turn-in slot. Get some points before they close. Got a base over there too, so. Always have an on in food. Let's go turn these suckers in. Great game, so. But the game's gonna be here. The game's gonna be here for years to tell you the truth. If what they've done with Conan is anything to tell us, positive thing. Go over, turn this stuff in. Go tradings. Hello, how's Freddy's, dude?
In the name of the Red Duke. Excellent. Every little bit. An unaffiliated house. Delivery for House Seda. Noted. We'll make.
There we go. Let's go back to our aluminum base that Luke has ownership of. It's right over here. And that lands red. Okay, this is House Seda. We move that. That's about to cap. We now have 54 voting power from that. Just look at that. So we've earned 54. So we've earned the Adept Triple Shot Repeating Rifle already. That'll be a good thing to get and to build and to use. And then we'll work towards the Compact Compactor. This will not be hard. We have the aluminum base, and then we can go get the jasmium like you've seen. And then we'll have to get some of the parts. Oh, that'll be good. Work on that. We'll probably work on the one in... Where the other one is to kill the basic guys down there. I'm going to help. I'll get base in south. House Finette. Might as well get some of that going. As well, average. Welcome in. Do some of that. Get some voting power. What's up for this thing anyway? Fine, repair and refining time. Range weapon damage increase. Access alarm. I don't know. I mean, it was exciting. See what happens. See what happens with all that. Just looking at who all's on things. So. Thanks. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna I've got some food coming. I'm gonna have a late dinner. I'm gonna hang out with Mrs. Rooster for the rest of the evening. Tomorrow's Friday. We're gonna go. I gotta put the work in. Around 6 o'clock Pacific time, I'll be done. I'll be prepping beforehand. Get ready because I'm gonna work from home and all that, and everything should. I'm gonna grind out the work, and then we'll hopefully we'll have some martinis. I'm not gonna have more than one. We'll have a martini on stream and get things going. Batted Down will be back. Garrick will be out from work. We hope things like that. Thuluk will hopefully be able to join us. We'll get that. There you go, Batted Down. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with her and chill and get some dinner and watch a little police procedural murder mysteries or something like that, and kind of go from there. So I'm glad to get on with you guys for our Thursday. We got 2.5 hours in, which is pretty good for a Thursday for us. So anyway, check us out. Make sure you follow and subscribe in all the different platforms, and look for us tomorrow night, roughly around the same time. Anyway, and then on the weekend, much earlier, the afternoons. Anyway, y'all take care. Cock-a-doodle-doo.